First, the operation steps. Preparation before starting. Check the diesel engine fuel. See if there is any oil in the mirroring tube here. Engine oil. Use an oil dipstick to check for oil. And cooling water before start-up operation. If it is sufficient, check whether the power cord of the diesel engine is connected and tightened with the battery bending post. Check whether the power switch on the generator set is in the state of divide. Pulling down is a separate state. Check the supply of each liquid supply pipe. Start the diesel engine generator set. Dial the starting key to the starting position and control it according to the generator set. The manual button on the box. Then press the start button, and the generator set will start automatically. The throttle is automatically adjusted, and the generator set is controlled after the generator set runs slowly for 1 to 2 minutes. The box screen displays the unit is running normally, and the main power switch is dialed up to the closed state. Spray operation. When the unit is running normally, press the open button on the remote control. Press the fan button. The fan starts to run. After the fan runs smoothly, after 1 to 2 minutes, do not start continuously. Press the water pump button. Start the water pump. At this time, the fog cannon is operating normally. Adjustment of fog volume. If you find that the fog volume is not enough, you can check whether the filter is blocked or the water pipe is leaking. Shut down at the end of the operation. Press the pump stop button on the remote control for 1 to 2 minutes, and then press the fan stop button. Jog the left or right button to return the fan cartridge to the best safe position. Press the stop button on the generator set control box and wait until the unit automatically stops and goes out fire. Turn the generator power switch to the off position and return the starting key to the position. Achieve a safe shutdown. Prevent electric shock accidents, and close the power cord. Safety operation instructions and special precautions. During the operation, please be sure to open the roller shutter doors on both sides of the generator set compartment cover to the maximum extent, because the generator set needs a lot of heat dissipation in the work. After the fan rotates, do not approach the air inlet of the axial fan, and personnel are not allowed to stand at the air outlet of the air duct. It is forbidden to use special working fluids. It is strictly forbidden for mud and sand and sundries to enter the water tank, so as not to block the pipeline, sprinkler head or damage the liquid pump. Check the lubricating oil in the liquid pump frequently. Care and maintenance. Fog cannon hydraulic system. The hydraulic system is installed on the rotating bracket to control the pitch angle of the spray canister. When using, it is necessary to check whether the hydraulic oil of the hydraulic station is sufficient. Otherwise, it should be refueled. Fog cannon circuit system. Always check whether the wiring in the control box is loose. If it is loose, tighten it with a screwdriver. Otherwise, it will cause a lack of phase and burn out the motor. Maintenance of water pumps. If the equipment is used frequently, the blocked nozzle and filter element should be cleaned frequently. Otherwise, the use effect will be affected. If it is used for spraying drugs, please pour clean water into the medicine box before pouring the original solution, so as not to corrode the medicine box or joints and pipes when pouring the original solution into the medicine box. The equipment must be thoroughly cleaned after the job is completed. Generator set. Generator set fuel system. Discharge impurities at the bottom of the fuel tank. Clean or replace the diesel coolant filter. Replace diesel fan filter. Check the fuel line for leakage. Test the manual oil pump. The engine unit should be changed after 50 hours of first work, and the replacement cycle should be carried out later, for 250 hours or a month. Change with the oil filter. Other things to note: when the fog cannon is started, it is strictly forbidden to start the water pump first and then start the fan. The fixing pins on both sides of the fog cannon need to be locked and fixed to prevent any fog cannon from swimming, and the bolt can be pulled out when in use. Otherwise, it will cause damage to the reducer. The coolant in the water tank needs to be checked in time. When the coolant is insufficient, it needs to be added in time. Pull down the door curtain and add it with an oil pipe at the upper cover. When using the fog cannon, the water in the tank needs to be added to more than by half, and the water level line needs to be higher than the water pump. If the fog cannon does not produce water, the screws of the Panasonic water pump will exhaust the air and moisture inside. In case of emergency, press the red button, rotate it out, then press the red recovery button twice. Then press the manual button, and finally press the start button. Crack the main truck. Step on the clutch. Turn on the power takeoff, and slowly release the clutch. Get off the truck. Open the front ball valve, noting that both sides need to be opened. The ball valves on both sides of the rear sprinkler also need to be opened.